forgot kibble. Son of a... I forgot kibble. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You're gonna make your bird jealous? Yeah, I think so. He's actually watched me fly the wyverns around, and he stares at them like, what the hell is that thing? It's a wyvern, Hummerlin. Okay, so I needed Bronto kibble. It should only take 3, but I'll make 4 just for the giggles. What... anybody know what kibble the Bronto takes? Arc Bronto. No, I can't have you doing that, bud. I'm sorry. What? What do you need? You need a drink? Here's a drink. You want a drink? Drink? Multitasking, giving the bird a drink and finding out what Bronto kibble is. We are at... Bronto kibble is carbon enemies, so it's the turtle egg. Are you done yet? Good lord. Pretty good water, huh? Yeah, that's water from the fridge. Okay, so I want 4 instead of 5. I was thinking I was going to do 5, I'm going to do 4. Hey, is that good? Okay. Alright, let's head back right above the base. That was pretty nice having that stupid Bronto come out right by the base, man. Stupid being stupid enough to come near my base, because you're gonna get tamed or you're gonna get killed. Yeah. Oh, it's alright. Bronto's okay. It's gonna get up and probably kill you in a minute, but it's okay. Stop touching my Bronto. Get away, you freak. You're molesting my Bronto. Okay, so... Okay, so the weird thing is... Okay, so it makes it go down. It doesn't look like it goes down very fast, though. Still going down, I think. Is it? 30, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yeah, we should be good with 4 kibble. Okay, it's down to 3. Is that going down like super fast, or is it going down super slow? It seems like it's going down faster than normal, but it takes a good 80 points that it needs to drop. So if I click it again... What the hell? What the hell? It just ate. Do you see that, War? It just ate all 4 of them and it only went up 10%. What the hell? This is the second time I've had problems with this crap. This is the second time I've had problems with it. All of my kibble's gone. And it ate all... God damn it. It must be, man. It must be. Because that's the second freaking time that it did that. To me. It takes all the kibble, it leaves nothing in their inventory, and it takes my 2 sedative and doesn't drop their food low enough for it to do jack. And it just literally ate all of that kibble and it didn't tame. I'm so pissed right now. But the taming effectiveness isn't going down for some reason. It should be dropping like a freaking rock, but it's not. Ah! What the? Let me on. Watch us get back up there and it just was a glitch and it's completely tamed. Nope. Okay, dude, I need you to get the hell away from my tame, please. You annoy me. Take that. Right in your head. Right in your face. Right in your nozzles. Right in your nozzles. Die. Die. Just die. Get away from my tame, freak. Oh no. And it reset. And the taming's only going up by 20. What in the hell is going on? You know what? I'm thinking it's the sedative. I think the sedative's completely screwing up the kibble tames. I think it is. Because it was fine until I put that sedative on. I think that sedative is glitching out the tames. And I don't have enough kibble to be doing this. It doesn't need to be a perfect tame, but Kibble tames so much higher than that. And now it's only doing 20%. That was me. I was saying it wasn't as effective as normal. It used to take it all the way down to 0. It used to take the food all the way down to 0. And now it doesn't. It only takes about 1/3 of it off. So I made the suggestion to Jules to put on Tame XL, which will take their food all the way down to 0. And it doesn't have any like glitches or anything. Obviously the sedative has massive glitches that it's glitching the tames. This should have only taken 4 kibble. It should only have taken 4 kibble, because I have tamed a 150 trike with 3 kibble. And this is a 140 Bronto, and it should only take about 4 kibble. But I'm thinking that the sedative's really screwing with it. Here's the question. Do I want to try it again just so I can verify 100% that the sedative is screwed and that we can have a replacement mod put on there? It seems like it is making the food going down fast. So it speeds up the drop of the food, but it doesn't actually instantly make it hungry. I wonder if that's what the sedative does, is it just drops the speed of the food. A sedative specially designed to assist in the act of taming the beasts of the land. Hunger is only caused in unconscious dinos. So it should be an instant hunger. Right? But it almost seems like it's going down... It's making the points go down fast. Faster than normal, but it's not giving instant hunger. See, it's almost down. So let's see if it drops 80 points. So it should be 920. When it gets to 920, it'll eat again. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Mod compatibility. So it did just eat. It did. So it's only going up 10% now. Or 20% per, and it was going up 30 before. What the hell, man? So if it's only going 20 and it's at 40, it should only take 3 more. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. It should only take 3 more kibble to tame this out completely. I've got 7 on there. Okay, so I'm going to do it. Okay, it's dropping fast. It just ate, but it only went up 10%. It was going up 30, then it went up 20, and now it's only going up 10. What the Sam hell? It just went up again. So that means if it's going up only 10%, 70, 80, 90, 100, I should only need 4. So I should have enough kibble. I'm wondering if every time we use the sedative, if it drops the taming percent that it raises. But it doesn't affect the taming effectiveness. Which is not right, because if that's the truth, then it should affect the taming effectiveness. Brock must be talking about his lights. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, but I kind of like mine also on an auto timer, so I don't have to. I'm all about saving time, man. I don't like to dork around. So that's kind of what? Stop! What do you stop? There we go. Okay, now I can't. Hello? Why can't I see the tame? Hello? Oh, for the love of God, let me see the tame. It's something with the chat that's causing it so I can't see the tame. Adds 500 torpor, decreases food by approximately 300, says Google. That's only literally 2 bites. What in the hell? I can't see the tame anymore. Oh, it's because I'm in K mode. No, I'm not in K mode. Where's my HUD? My HUD is gone. Okay, somebody remind me what the button is for HUD. Hide HUD. It is backspace. Dude, you're a rock star. Thank you. Okay, so affects creatures with different metabolic rates to different degrees. I think it's this metabolism multiplier maybe that's making for the randomness maybe tied to one of the stats on the beast. You know what? You're probably right. because the first time I used it, I got an instant 30%, which I'm thinking it made it eat 3 times. Because it's only going up 10% now per kibble. So maybe it got an instant, and I thought the 30% was how much it was going to take for one, and that's why all of the kibble went bye-bye right off the bat, because it actually used 3. But I put 4 on there. It doesn't make sense. I think the kibble, I think the sedative's screwing with it. I need to talk to Jules and be like, hey, you need to put on Tame XL. Because this sedative just isn't working. Right. I mean, I guess technically it is working, but I would just like the food to go down to 0. Please. Plus I wasted all of that sedative. It's going down pretty quick, though. Screw it. Let's just use another one. We can always make more. We can do it. We can build it. We can make it faster, better, stronger. Oh, that didn't do jack squat. Okay, so... You're a female, you're big, you're fat, you're strong. Rosie O'Donnell. Excuse me, guys. Apologize about that. Rosie Saurus Rex. Is that how you spell her last name? How do you spell her last name? Is it O'Donnell or O'Donnell? Rosie O'Donnell. 2 N's? Okay, access Fatty's face. Here, access one of the legs. Will one of the legs work? Ah! Come on. How do I get... Yeah, wouldn't want it to offend her. Uh-huh. Holy crap. Okay, so I'm going to put that on you. I'm going to consume, come back over here, and then we're going to do... Whoops, not supposed to do that. Okay. E, pick up. 7. I. Golem or Onyx. There you go. That would be cool. Okay, so... I want my kibble back, you jerk face. And we're going to do... Weight's pretty good. We're going to do movement speed. Let's get a little bit of movement speed going. Now, the coolest part... Come on, fatty. Stop doing your stupid little thing. Okay, what level did you turn out as? 220 or 211. 13,000 health. Ooh, stamina 1,000 is okay. Food is just ridiculous. Charizard. Weight is 2,368. That's pretty good. Movement speed 104 sucks. Melee damage 338, so I'm going to get the melee damage and other stuff up. Let's go farm up some stem berries. Hi Merlin, what are you doing? Yeah, you're a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good kid. Just likes to rip my fingers to shreds. No, you can't get on my hat. Okay, go ahead. You can get on it. Be careful. Don't pull off the headphones. Be careful. There you go. You've been a good boy. I'll reward you with a little head ride. Okay, here we go. Whoosh. Whoosh. Here we go. Boom. Rosie killed something. Oh, where's all the stinking... No. How many levels do we get? Okay, so we want more melee damage to get more items per swing. Stop with this stupid... Thank you. Alright, let's get over here. Gotta find some bush. Let's tail whip some bush. Boom. Boom. Okay, so how much do we got in that couple of swipes over there? Where is the search engine? Damn it, there it is. Stem? Okay, that doesn't look right. 90? Are you kidding me? What? I only got 90 stem berries out of that? What the hell? Stop getting wood. Go to this other side. No, go to the other side, you knucklehead. Okay, so what I need is I need a big, thick area with a lot of bush. Ah! There's one bush right there that I completely missed. Oh, you're so slow. I thought that the Brontos would get a lot more stems, but it doesn't seem like they are. Not that I can complain that I got her. She's awesome. One tail whip and I got all that I need with everything else. Would you just get the stupid... Merlin, you're heavy, man. You're hurting my neck, dude. That's what she said. Okay. Am I still missing those bushes? Damn it, Janet. Rosie, come on. Oh my good lord. Seriously, hit the stinking bush. Bush. Oh my god, we still missed the other parts of it. Just the tip of the tail. Just the tip. Ah. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now how much do we got? Stem. Seriously? That's... The damn trike can get that much. Damn it. That was a waste of time. What about narcs? How are we doing on narcs? Yeah, that's the same as what the damn trike can do. Damn it, why do I keep forgetting to do that? We need more bush. Man, Merlin, you ripped my finger to pieces. This way. I want the bush over here. This way, please. Thank you. Maybe I should keep her parked up there by where those bushes are. They're just so far and few between, you know? I need to find a place to park her and then get a teleporter. Do we have teleporters in this one? S plus teleporter. Allows instantaneous traverse between teleporters. Requires tech generator to power. Teleport's radius can be adjusted via radial menu. Why does it look like a stick? Can be placed on saddles and rafts. Problem is I don't know how to get element or black pearls from this. Then there's a personal teleporter. Click to teleport, right click to drop a beacon. Use element shards as ammo. I don't know how we're gonna get elements in this server. It's not really set up for elements unless somebody fights a boss, and you have to spawn the bosses. And if you spawn the boss, it's not gonna be easy. I wonder if 4 wyverns can do it. Wyvern, wyvern, wyvern. Let's get more power per hit. Okay, you wanna get down? You get down? Good boy. That's a good boy, Merman. Yeah, can you let go? Yeah, let go. Okay. Okay. Time to let go. Time to let go. Let go. Get off. Get off, you little spoiled brat. Nope, we're done. Enough playing around. Okay. A little bit more. A little bit. Oh, man, look at all these. I wonder if it's because we're on a hill. Yep, it's because we're on a hill. That's what it is. Come on, Rosie. You fatty. Move that big butt, girlfriend. Oh my god. These hills are not making it easy for us to farm. So, if I want to hit it while it's on a hill, I need to be downhill from it. Not that way, you fruitcake, this way. Yeah. Alright. Stem. Really? Seriously? All that work for 200? Damn it. This is not working out right, man. I just need to take some time, do all of this off camera. She gets wood and thatch like a champion. Well, thatch anyway. I need to do it all off camera, I think. Get a whole bunch of it and just... because all I'm trying to do is fill up the stinking... Is that a horse? I was like, what is running through my lake? And it's a horse. Yeah, so all I'm trying to do is just get enough stimberries to make poop to put on in the what are they called? The compost bins. That's it. Gigantic, massive poop. Yeah. Are you out of stamina? Is that why you're not swinging? Swing your tail, you fruitcake. Thank you. Come on. I'm gonna kill everything with this hit. Alright, stop swinging, Mystic. Stop swinging. You're gonna end up killing somebody down here. Like that stupid horse down there. Okay, did we get any more? Couple, 150. That's not bad, but it's not great. Alright. Ah. 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 No, don't follow me. Don't follow me. You knucklehead. Well, our head's inside the house. Hey, bud. Can you not do that, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. No. Alright, so... let's see. Save those until later. Oops. Where? What was I doing? I completely went blank here. Oh, that's right. I was putting that kibble away so I don't frickin' lose it. So, or I don't see you following, man, on my Twitch stream. What's up with that, homie? Let's put him on the spot, huh? Okay, so glass ceiling. No, we need walls, right? Come on. Stop doing that, please. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Yes, I love you. Yes, ouch. Okay, so how many walls? We're going to make 4 walls, right? So 4. Call me out, bro. Brohim. What the hell? Why did it only give me... What am I missing now? What? What is it? What am I missing? I'm not... Oh, it's crystal. Piss. I need somebody to test my my follower pop-up. I got a pop-up that comes up. When people follow it, pops up. That's a good excuse, right? Okay, so now that I think about it, I think we can take and we can start doing those solid flat ceilings at the top. Oh, check this out. I don't know. Did it work? Yeah, it says you followed, but it didn't pop up and jingle. So check this out. Yeah, the events is on. It should work. I wonder if they screwed me for some reason on something on it. I'm not sure why it didn't. There you go. I refreshed it. Worked fine. After that, I had to resend it in, which was kind of dumb. But anyway, look at this. I finally got the incubator. Now that I've got all of the Wyverns, I finally got the incubator. It's actually not that expensive, and it's pretty nice. It actually speeds up the incubation. But it's not really that big of a deal because the incubation's only about 15 minutes. So if it speeds it up, maybe at best it cuts it in half, so like 7 minutes. Oh, and check this out too. Look what I found. What's it called? Oh, I don't really want to go through and look at all of this. There is a farmer, a babysitter that will babysit and raise your nanny. Right there. Check this out. Acts as a feeding trough for babies, will raise imprinting value of nearby non-adult dinos, can place preserving salt in inventory, can use tech generator or honey for fuel. So yeah, there's a nanny in the game. Okay, can you just get out of here? Quit messing with my damn base. Everybody's messing with my base. Hi, Mer. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was getting those ceilings. We're going to start those ceilings. Do we have... Nope. Yeah, that's near OP. That's what I'm trying to bring. I'm trying to build this farm up here for all the crop plots and stuff is because I can fully automate this up here. It literally can do all of the work for me. The only thing I need to do is drop thatch on the ground nearby somewhere, and it does the rest for me. And that's what I'm building this up here for, but it's with these stupid dung beetles not working properly. Oh, for the love of God, how am I supposed to... Yeah, they're making it a little bit impossible with these dung beetles not working properly. Okay. No, damn it. Okay, so we only need one more and one more wall. And then we're going to need 8. Need more flats. Yeah, but the thing is the babies won't actually eat from a trough. So she's like a baby trough. So that's what makes her really cool. Plus, she does all of the imprinting for you. So if you were to put a bunch of Wyvern milk on, she'll do the imprinting when the Wyvern wants it done. She'll give it the Wyvern milk, and she'll take it on a walk and stuff like that. I'm sure the walk is virtual. You don't actually see it go on a walk, but it does the imprinting for you. So you literally don't have to do anything. You just hatch the egg, and she takes over. Ooh, we got some fertilizer. That was actually pretty damn quick, too. Gotta go over here. Is this the first time you've ever played Ark? What are you going crazy for? What are you coming after the headset for? It's not like it's gonna hurt you. Are you playing? Yeah, you playing with me? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. He's a good boy. Oh, he didn't even get half the damn poop I wanted. That sucks. Yeah, it was pretty hardcore unoptimized a year ago. They really needed to do a lot of fixing on the code. I think the previous developers just didn't have the manpower to really deal with how popular it got and how big it got. And then they screwed up by hiring that coder and then getting sued for $40 million and then having to sell the company after that. So, but I think by that point they probably did all the optimizing they really needed, and then every time they add something in, they need to do more optimizing, and it's just like... And then they finally put it out for $60. They raised it $30 for a game that still is glitchy as all hell in certain areas. Still doesn't work in certain areas. Oh, you're attacking me, huh? Yes, you're getting me. You're so tough. Yeah, you are, you little cute little bastard. Yeah, you're funny. You're cute. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, the price increase was ridiculous. But then you know what they did? They turned... Where the hell's he going? They turned around and they did a sale on it. Like a couple months later, or a month later. Because people were so pissed about it. So I think what they did was they put it out, and then they were like, letting you guys know we're raising the price. And then people were pissed, and they're like, okay, we'll give you one more chance to buy it. And then we're not going to put it on sale anymore. So, can you let go? And I need you to stop teasing me. Stop teasing me, you little jerk. So, yeah, I think they were just like, we'll give you guys one more chance to buy it, and then we're putting it out for $60 forever. And if you guys don't like it, you can kiss our butts. Behavior. Enable wandering. Why? I don't know, because they really don't do anything. Still irritates me that these don't work. They've had problems with the dung beetles ever since they put them out in this game, and they've never ever been fixed properly. Ever. But I mentioned they've never been fixed properly. They almost lost money. Yeah, almost lost money. Almost lost some money. Ah. Oh, God, I gotta put more meat in there to feed an animal that doesn't actually work. Are you playing with me? Let's go. We need to get a little bit of meat. We got a Bronto. We got some poop. We got a little work done on that. What else? What else do I need them? I kind of need a little bit of meat to put in the storage bin. So let's just take the ice wyvern. Oh, you were so slow. You're messing with me, Merlin, aren't you? Okay, I need stamina on it. Oh. Alright, where'd that... Need a little bit of meat here. Feel the cold, baby. Where do you think you're going? You're supposed to be getting eaten too. Come back. No, come back. Ooh, there's another one. Let's get another one. Let's get a bunch of meat, because we need to put some in 2 different troughs. Oh, that's a 140. Nah. Oh, Merlin, you're so tough. You're wrestling with my headphones and you're kicking their butts. Okay, die, 140. Die. Die to your heart's content. Alright, so here's another problem with the server. And I think that a lot of the Ragnarok maps have this problem. If I search out Prime, and it gives me all my Prime, and then I hit drop all, it should drop all my Prime. Check this out. Drop all. Yes, I would like to. Boom. Oh, and now it didn't work. Why? Why wouldn't it drop all the Prime? Magic. Because it didn't work. I'm thinking it's probably the server people in Germany that doesn't quite know how to run it. And I think Jules is getting a little tired of it too. some of their crap, because she tells them, hey, your stuff's in German, and we clicked on English. And then they're, oh, okay, and so they change it, and then 2 days later, hey, your stuff is in German. Again. Hello? Oh, guess what? I just realized something. I was missing a dragon. Or a wyvern. It's on my shoulder. Merlin, are you beating my head up? Ah, I didn't hit you. I hit her. It. Whatever it is. Okay, so raw. I don't need you to take that off. I'd appreciate it if you didn't take that off. Okay. I think we should go look for an ice wyvern. And the reason I'm doing this is so I can show all you guys where the nesting locations for the ice wyverns are. Officially. The best way to do it. The fastest way to do it. And the way to do it... You stupid bird. And the way to do it safely, well, as safe as you can possibly do it. It's not safe at all because the murder death snow is going to murder death most people. So I will show anybody and everybody who wants to watch where the Ragnarok ice wyvern eggs are. Oh, you're so tough, Mer. Okay, so the first thing we want to get... Ooh, an egg! Did you just get out of my base, you freaking... What is this? Okay, this is the Gallimimus egg. If I pick it up, he's going to attack me. I don't want it. I don't care. I don't want it. Okay, so first we need a good set of pelt. Now, this is my good set. I've done a little bit of upgrading, as you can see. This one's a journeyman, this one's an apprentice. This one's an apprentice, this one's an apprentice, and this one's an apprentice. It is expensive to upgrade them. But they are not... And I think the game just crashed. Or maybe not. They're not fully upgraded, so I don't have full 100% protection in the Murder Death Snow. I do have a little bit of protection now. Now, I probably could cook up some food that would help me in the Murder Death Snow, but I don't know any recipes. I don't want to look the recipes up, so I'm just gonna take the bull by the horns and go out there. The next thing we want is at least 2 stacks of food. Why? Basically, with the Murder Death Snow, you want to keep your food halfway down. When you take damage for the Murder Death Snow, if you need a little bit of extra time in the Murder Death Snow before you can get out of there, then you can go ahead and tap a couple of the food, and when you eat, it'll raise your health a little bit. So you want to keep your health at least half as often as possible until you get to the point where you absolutely need to use food. And then once you use food, your hunger's going to go up, or not up, but down. You're going to get full, and you're not going to be able to eat as much anymore, which means when you're eating, you're not going to be able to heal as well. So yeah, it's a vicious cycle of eating, keeping your hunger down, losing health, gaining some health back, and having your hunger go down because you're gaining health back, and then, you know, keeping meat on your body so you can gain more health back, and yada yada yada. So we're gonna go into the Murder Death Snow. I've got my pelt, I got my food. Now there's a couple of different things that some of you may not know, some of you may know. First off, you can go to a ice wyvern site for a nest and there will be no nest there. That is because to have a nest spawn and to have an egg spawn in said nest, you need to have a wyvern, an alive flying wyvern nearby. If you don't, then there will be no nest and there will be no eggs. So yeah. So what you do is you want to find a nice wyvern. I need to start over here. You need to find a nice wyvern. Find one that is in a level that you like. 165, 150, 175, 180, 190. I can go all day with these numbers, but I would say no lower than 150. And that's to make it so you can fight other wyverns with that wyvern. So you need to find one, and if it's the level that you want, then you need to drag it over to a nesting area. If it is not the level you want, you need to kill it, which may not be the easiest for some people that don't have a wyvern to kill it with. Now you can kill them with pteranodons, but it needs to be one, an extremely fast pteranodon, at least 170 movement speed or higher. Probably 170 is the highest you really need. It needs to have at least 5,000 HP, and it needs to have at least, I would say, probably around 700 melee damage on it. And then it needs to have weight. It also needs to have around 350 weight, at least, so you can pick up the eggs and carry them away. So the first one is right here. Now on the map, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull out my dilly bobber. And no, you sick bastards thinking my dilly bobber is something gross. It is not. Okay, so the first one I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the warm places that you can go to get out of the murder death snow, to regen your health, and that are close by the ice wyvern nest spawns. I'm going to show you each one of the heat spots first so you can go in and chill out there. As you can see, I'm not cold, but I'm in the murder death snow. I'm going to show you each one of those, and then I'm going to show you where the nest is. So to start off with, the warm area spot is at 48.9, 53.1. This is a warm area that you can chill out in, and it's not a big deal. On the map, there it is on the map. Actually, you know what? I need to take off this so you can actually see the map. So there it is right there on the map on the left-hand side. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to fly. You see that pointy rock in front of me? Here's kind of what the area looks like. You see that pointy rock right there? The nest is just over the other side of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly straight up. That's not helping out over. Let's start over. Let me start over on this again. Okay, so we were down there. There's the pointy rock. These wyverns don't really like to fly up very well. So I'm going to go over here and up on top of this plateau right here. You see that brown spot right there? Kind of looks like a gun with a fat handle. The nest spawns right here. As you can see, there's no nest, which means there's no wyvern around in the area. Stop chewing on that. So I'm going to go back to the warm area. And I'm fine. I'm out of the murder death snow. So as you can see, it's just right there. So if I was to do that again, let's do it a second time. I'm in the warm area down here. Okay, enough playing. Enough. Stop. Enough. Stop. I'm enough. Okay? Fly up, fly over this. And it should be right here. Ba-ba-bam. Right where I'm landing. So, we're going to go back. Now let's go to the next nesting area. So what we're going to do is we're going to go from warm snow area to the next warm snow area. We're going to keep the Visqueen to our right. We're going to keep the Murder Death Snow to our left, and we're going to fly really quickly. As you can see, I'm still warm, still warm, still warm. And we're going to land right here on this flat area. Once we land, we want to take an immediate left to the point of this rock. And this rock literally points you, or the tip of this cliff literally points you where the next two spaces are. The next two nest areas are. So at this point, you want to wait till you get your food back up, which my food is actually fine, or not your food, but your health. And I'm going to come up, take off, and I'm going to go forward slowly. And what you're looking for is just to your right. You see just to the right of my Wyvern's head, there's a circle of brown on top of that cliff. So if you go down here, the nest actually spawns right here where I'm standing. Okay, so let's do that again just to make sure you guys get it. We're over here on the hot spot. Let me pull out the map, give you the correct coordinates. We are starting from 45.9, which is a warm zone, and 60.1. And this is where we're at on the map. The pin on the map is below the me symbol, so that's actually where I'm at, so you can see it. And we're going to come up here, and we're just going to take off, go straight, look to your right a little bit. You see the brown circle snow, and that is where the nest is supposed to be. However, if you're right here already, you can check another nest. Now, I'm going, as you can see, I'm still facing straight forward. I'm just going to go slightly to the left a little bit, and I'm just going to go straight. I'm going to slow down, and this is usually where I find a Wyvern. Okay, so right there on that cliff that's being hidden by the trees is usually where there's another Wyvern nest. So I'm going to go in a little bit. I'll just see if I can make it. I don't know if I can make it. But if you see that cliff right where my Wyvern's head is, there should be a nest sitting on top of that. If you guys want the coordinates is 43.2, 55.3. So now that I'm in here, as you can see, there's no Wyverns, there's no ice Wyverns or anything. There's no nest on that little mound to our right. We're going to go back the exact same way that we came. And we're going to get back out of the cold. So that's two nests right there, right off of this cliff, that you can check fairly easily and you can stay fairly safe. Okay, enough. Stop. Enough. Stop. God. Alright, so once you get over here and you're chill and all cool, or warm, I should say, and your life is back up. So see how my food is down halfway? I'm just going to hit a couple food. It'll get my health back up a little bit, and as I'm traveling to my next area, yeah, we'll be good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to yet again keep the Visqueen to my right. I'm going to keep the Murder Death to my left. I'm going to go straight, and I'm going to come to a lake. As you can see, I'm still warm. I'm going to go to the other edge of this lake where this little cove is right here. Right here. Okay? Now, you see that where the river goes down and you actually see the big rock in the river that splits the river in half? There's another lake over there. You're going to fly over to the top of that. See, there's another lake right here. You just want to go straight over the top of that. And now you're going to fly up to get over the top of the trees. As you can see, I'm still warm. Now here's the hard part right here. The lake is behind me. The rock that splits the river in two is behind me. And I'm looking at a vast nothingness. This is probably one of the hardest nests to find, but I'm going to show you. So, like I said, the rock splitting the river is behind me. I'm looking straight ahead. Now, if you look slightly to your left, hidden in those trees right there is another nest. So I'm going to go straight for it and show you guys where it's at. So, right here on the top of this little mound right here is where the next nest should be. It should be sitting right, and I don't think I can land on it properly because these wyverns don't know how to land worth a damn. Awesome. Still another problem they still haven't fixed on the game. Awesome. Still didn't land where I wanted it to. Okay, so the nest will be right here. You want coordinates, you're at 37.7 and 64.9. And if I can make the map look a little bit better for you, you're right about there on the map. So, go ahead and take off. We're going to go back over the lake. Where'd the lake go? Lake's over here. Okay, so I'm going to do it again. Just so everybody knows. Just so we do it twice. So everybody knows. Maybe this will be the greatest ice wyvern egg finding video ever done, but I highly doubt it. Okay, so I got enough stamina. Alright. Come on, hurry up. Okay, so we're over on the flat area. This is where we check the other two nests. I'm going to come back. Keep the visqueen to your right. Keep the flat area below you and your murder death to your left. You're going to go over this lake. You're going to go to this little cove in the lake. You're going to take a left and you're going to fly over this big rock splitting the two river apart, or the river into two. You're going to go over the lake below and you're going to fly up in the air and you're going to stop at the edge of the lake. Okay? Look to your left. There's a group of trees. You see the highest tree right there? That is where the nest is. I'm just going to fly over there and that's where that little nest is. Alright, so now we're going to go back over the lake and we're going to go to the very last spot. So we're going over the lake. There's the rock that splits the river, and here's the lake with the cove in it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to keep the visqueen to the right again. We're going to keep the murder death snow to our left. We're going to keep going over the lake, past the lake. And you see this cliff right here? As we get to the edge of the cliff, Merlin, god damn it, bird. As we get to the edge of the cliff, we're going to stop. And I'm going to pull up my map. Now, if you can see where I'm at on the map, let me make it so it's not like shining in your eyes. As you can see in the map, on the longitude of the map, I'm at 70. I am right on the line. Okay? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take a left, and I'm going to follow that line on my map up to the next nest. Okay? So I'm just following that line, that 70 line, straight up to the next nest. Now, you're going to get to the point where you get into the murder death snow, and it's going to start getting a little cold. Now, this one's a little bit tricky. It's not a big deal, but it's a little bit tricky. So I'm getting close to it. I'm going to look at where I'm at. Now, you see those cliffs in front of me? The nest is actually slightly, it's at the very end of them, and down to the left. There's a gigantic log that is sitting on the side of a cliff, and the nest is on the other side of the log. So I'm going to go for the cliffs, and I'm just going to go slightly to the left. And right over this cliff, you're going to see a very large log. You see that log right there? Okay, we're going to try and land. Now, over my left side, you see the cliff where my dragon's head is pointing? That is your very last nesting spot. If there's a nest over here, it'll be sitting right on that ledge. This is not an easy place to find nests, and it is colder than a well digger's butthole over here. So, as you can see, I've done a little bit of looking around. We've gone to each one of the nests. I haven't found an ice wyvern. Yeah. Unless one was hiding in the trees that I couldn't find. but I have a feeling I know where she's at, because I think that nobody else has actually gone for an ice wyvern egg. So I think I know where she's at, because the last person that got an ice wyvern egg, I think I'm the only one on the server that's got one so far. And she was a 165, and I had to keep dragging her to her nesting spot where she finally decided to lay an egg. So I think if we go over to the very first nesting area, if you guys are looking for an opinion on where they spawn the most, the second and third area is where I find them the most. Right here. That's where I find the wyverns the most. That looks like none are over here. Oh, Merlin, what is it with you and my damn hat? Little shit. Stop. 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 Okay, so we're over in the first area. I'm a little bit low on life, so I'm going to eat a little bit of food and see if I can get my life back up a little bit. Let's see. Well, I like to lie to people to get them to start it, to start the raising. And then they don't want to stop. Okay, so our life is back up. So what I'm going to do is I dragged one of the nests, the very first nest that we went to was right over here. I dragged her over here because it was the most open area. And I think she's right down there. Yep, she's right down there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm thinking that, to be honest with you, I think the wyverns only lay one nest and egg. I think the wyverns only lay one nest and one egg, because she's been over this whole time. And with her being... Stop! God damn it, Merlin. And with her being this close, she still hasn't... There isn't another egg that's landed, or that's been laid over here. As you can see, there's still no egg. So I'm thinking... we gotta kill her to get another one to spawn. Either that, or I don't know, maybe if I drag her to another nesting area, maybe she'll lay one? I don't know, I think we're gonna have to kill her, because I think she is the 165. Oh, she's a 20. So the 165 has either been killed by somebody or has died by something else, or has despawned. So yeah, we're definitely taking her out. Can't see anything. See, if I brought her up here, she'd probably lay an egg right there. Okay, let's see if we can come out behind her. Yeah, I see you. I see you in there. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, that's a damn RG. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Your ass is on fire now, aren't you? You know what? We're just gonna make this easy. Land and come at me. Come at me, bro! Ice wyvern nummies. Okay, so let's go. I noticed that there's also a little spot that they kind of like to hang out with, that you have to drag them from when they're over here. So I'm going to go up and over this point. And there's a lake over here. Where sometimes they get stuck in this lake and they're just killing everything. As you can see, there's none over here. Okay, my life's down to half. I'm just keeping an eye on that. Yeah, there's not any over here. So I'm going to go out this way. I'm going to let my life regen a little bit. And then I'm going to go back over. And then I'm going to grapple a little bit from my Wyvern to allow it to get a little bit of stamina while I wait for my life to go up. And this allows me to poop, too. Pooping is very healthy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying it's healthy. You should do it more often. And it feels great. There you go. Want a drink? I'm going to have some, too. Damn, 2 hours and 48 minutes. It's almost a record for me. I mean streaming. You guys got to get your heads out of the gutter. Okay. Life is not even close to being up, but that's okay. Because I'm fast enough to get over there without worrying about it too much. Freezing, freezing, freezing. Look over at the nest. Oh, completely wrong area for the nest. No, I was in the right area. Okay, so I didn't see any Wyverns coming over, so there isn't another one that spawned over here. I do have my gamma up, yes? Yes, okay. So, let's go to the next area and check the next area again. And basically what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a nest. Obviously, duh. But I'm also mainly looking for a Wyvern that's a high level, so I can drag it over to a nesting area so I can force it to lay a nest or lay an egg for me. And if I find a Ice Wyvern egg, right now, here and now, because War's the only one that decided to come on the stream, if it's a high level, I'm going to give it to him for free. For free. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Okay, is there a nest right here? No, there is not. Coming over this direction. Is there a nest over here? No, there is not. There's no Wyvern that spawned over here, so we need to go back immediately and get our health back. One of the other ways that I found that you can raise your health a little bit quickly is run. Run, 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 run. Use up all your stamina. And then it uses up a lot of your food when it grows the stamina back. I got a bird on my head again. I figured if it'll stop him from bugging the hell out of me, I'll just let him sit on my head. I don't care. I think the dart gun can only use the... Be a simple kind of man. Okay, so our food's gone down a little bit. Merlin's attacking me. Eating a little food, getting our health up a little bit for the next one. Pooping, remember, pooping is very healthy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not saying doing it in a cup or anything else, because that's just gross. But I'm just saying it's healthy. It's a natural form of human weirdness that we all deal with. Okay, so I'm going to go this way. So make sure you get those healthy poops in, just like in Ark Survival. There's the cove. Take a left at the cove. Go right at the big rock in the middle of the river. Go up in the air. Fly over the lake. Stop at the lake's end. Look straight ahead. Look. Stop. 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 Look to your left. I gotta fly up a little bit higher. Look to your left. There's the big tall tree over there. Come down here and see if there's a nest. No, there's no nest. Let's go back into the warm area by flying over the river again. There's the rock in the middle of the river. Taking a left, going over to this river right, or this lake right here. Here's the cove that we took a left at. We're going to take a left at this cove. We're going to go down the Visqueen. We're going to see this cliff right here. Come up over this cliff. At the very edge of the cliff, you want to stop. In the name of love. You should be right on the 70 line on the longitude. Look to your left and fly right down the longitude line. Right down it until, and make sure you fly up a little bit too, until you start seeing those cliffs right there. Just to the right of the map. Get your map down, you see your cliffs. Turn slightly to the left of your cliffs and land. Ba-boom. Down about here. Find your log, your gigantical log, and go walk on top of your log to see if you can get to your nest. And there's no nest here. Okay, and it doesn't look like, let's fly up a little bit in the air and let's look down, see if we can see any dragons killing anything. I want to see if there's another dragon that's spawned. If there hasn't, we'll just call it. Because this is basically all I did. It took me 2 real-life days of doing this and killing wyverns and all of this stuff just to get the one that I have now. So it sucked. I'll admit it, it sucked. I'm going to check over here and see if a wyvern has spawned over here. I'm a simple kind of man. Okay, nothing over here. Just looking in the general area to see if I can see an icy. See if I can drag her over to the nest. I see no icies over here, so let's get back over to the warm area before we die. I got something crawling up my leg. I hate that. I hate it when that happens. Especially when it's a damn Black Widow. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's go back over here. Oh, Merlin, you're tickling my neck. You tickling? Are you tickling? And you're pulling my hair. Ouch. Okay, so we're over here. Nest should be right here. And there's no nest. There's no wyvern. Over there. Is there one over there? I'm having a feeling that there's going to be one lurking around in these trees over here. Okay, so there's not, unfortunately. Alright, so let's go back to the warm part of the area. Oh, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Oh, Oh, I'm almost dead and someone's texting me. I don't know why they're texting me. Almost dead. And it's raining. This isn't good. Hold on a sec, guys. Gotta wait for my life to heat up here. Oh, and it would help if I put that back on. I'm looking to see who else is streaming. Anybody else streaming? Is Jules streaming? I can go over and tease her a little bit. No, Jules is not streaming. Okay, so my health is going up. Eat a little bit of food. This is the scary part because I've got Pelt on, and Pelt actually, I think in this game, gets colder as it gets wet. Yeah, see, as it gets dry, or as it stays dry. So as it gets wet, it gets cold. So when it's raining up in the Murder Death Snow, you got to get away from the Visqueen, which is this right here. You got to get away from the Visqueen and on the other side. If it goes cold, because you won't be able to find a warm spot. It won't matter where you're at over here. If it's raining, there's a very good chance. See? And now it's cold. It just went cold. Stop! God damn it, Merlin. So I need to get out of here because it's raining, and the only place that I can find that's warm is over on this side. This is why my Wyvern is so damn fast, is so I can race to the other side of the Murder Death Snow and get out of that death. See how close that was? Ooh, that was close. And that's just the way it goes with the Murder Death and the Ice Wyverns, man. It's just scary, scary, scary. You really got to watch it. And the crazy thing is if you look at my stats, my fortitude's at 30. And I've been up in the Murder Death at 50 fortitude before with an upgraded Journeyman's set of Pelt. And I still died a couple of times. I've still died before, and it sucked bad. So, good stuff, but this is going to take a while for me to actually get my life back. And Merlin's driving me nuts. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and call it, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's pretty much going to be it. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with OBS, but it looks like it's freezing and it's not going to show me anything. So, come on, OBS. You still streaming? Come on, baby. Come back for me. Crashing on me? Come on, you dirty rat. I think OBS had a little bit of a hiccup. Are we back? Are we back? We are back. Alright, and for some reason every time I hit refresh, stupid. Okay, so, number 1, Warrior. War. War is upon you. Dude, I don't know why I keep calling you Warrior. Just, War. Thank you for coming out to the stream and having a chat with me. And anybody else who's going to watch this, I'm going to go ahead and split this video up into probably 2 videos, hour and a half each, and throw them on YouTube. If you guys have just watched it from YouTube, thank you very much. I appreciate you watching it. Keep gaming, keep doing it midnight. Have a blast. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Or the next stream, whichever one comes first, because I think they're kind of both the same. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Say bye-bye. Tell them all you want to go night-night. You want to go night-night? And on that note, we'll see you guys later. Take it easy.